Hi guys, how are you? So, I have talked a lot about what love is and unconditional love. And now we're going to talk about what love isn't as I'm sitting here waiting for my children to get out of school. Okay, so when you talk about someone who loves you in unconditional love, you see it in a different way. And you can unconditionally love someone and still have boundaries. But what love is not? Love doesn't hurt. Not on an everyday process of you. When someone loves you, you know it. You know it from the core of you. They're not going to do anything to hurt you. And if they do, they're going to try to make that right because they love you. You don't question if someone loves you. If you're questioning if someone loves you, they don't love you. It's plain and simple. We'll go back to When a Man Loves a Woman. Listen to that song. It will tell you through and through if someone loves you. If a woman loves you and you're a man, you will know it. Because women, usually, when they love you, they always love you. So many people use the excuses, oh, well, we were broke up, or we get a divorce, or a million different things. But here's the real reason. If you stop loving someone because you're no longer together, you never loved them in the first place. Because love doesn't just fade away if it's true love. But I'll tell you one thing I do know for sure. I'm going to try to get comfortable here. Love does not put you down. Love does not call you out of your name. Love does not spit on you. Love does not make you go crazy wondering if this person is sleeping with this person or that person or another. That is not love. There is so much confusion that I have seen in everyone, really, whether you're on a spiritual awakening or what you're doing, are the people that I know who are so confused about love. It's not that complicated. It really isn't. We make it complicated by trying to see things that aren't there. If we truly want to believe that someone loves us, I cannot get comfortable. Oh well. If we truly want to believe that someone loves us, we will come up with every excuse to why the things that they do, we make excuses for them. That's not how it works. Love is an action. Love is something you can't see, but you can feel it. You know it. You don't even have to be around a person to know it. You feel it. You know if someone loves you. You know if you matter to them. That is love. In all sorts of ways. Whether you're loving a parent, you're loving your family, you're loving a significant other, you're loving someone from the past. Love doesn't stop because you decide that it does. True love lasts forever. If you are questioning and you are heartbroken because you don't know if someone loves you, it doesn't take a psychic to answer that question. If you're questioning it, you already know the answer. It's kind of like an easy fix, but we make it very difficult on ourselves. You know, if someone isn't calling you, then they don't want to. If someone isn't showing you affection, then they don't want to. It's not as complicated as we make it out to be. You will see when someone loves you or not. And I will continue to still show unconditional love with boundaries. I have so many people that I know who are in these relationships where they are being treated worse than the trash you take out on trash day. They're being talked to like they are dogs. They are being disrespected. That's not love. And they're being manipulated to believe that that's what love is. And they've been going through it for so long that they don't know the difference anymore. Well, I'm here to tell you, love will lift you up when you are down. If you are down, love is not going to put you further down. If you are having a bad day, someone who loves you isn't going to come in and call you a fucking bitch. Like, love doesn't do that. Love makes sure that you are taken care of and that your needs emotionally are taken care of. It doesn't mean someone has to be perfect, because we all make mistakes in love. But in your soul, if you're questioning if someone loves you or not, you have your answer. Don't let anyone mistreat you. When I talk about unconditional love, that does not mean I'm speaking of, oh, well, I'm going to unconditionally love this person and I'm going to let them do whatever the hell they want to do to me, and I'm still going to be unconditional love. No, that is not what I'm speaking of. When I speak of unconditional love, I'm speaking of unconditional love for yourself first. And if you still love somebody, but they do not know how to treat you or love you back every day, not just every other day, once a week they throw you some crumbs that you're important, but every day, then you have to put up a boundary for yourself to love yourself first. And it doesn't matter how they feel, because you will know. And obviously, if you're questioning it, they're not loving you. And sometimes we all have different love languages. And if someone refuses and can't love you the way that you really, that fills your cup up, then no matter how much they pour into your cup, it will never be enough. And if they don't love you and you love them, and you're trying to get them to see you, and you keep pouring yourself out and to the point where you can no longer stand up on your own, you're pouring into an empty cup, because that person doesn't care where your love is going. So I want you to remember that loving unconditional is beautiful. But you first have to unconditionally love yourself. And if someone loves you and they're saying that they love you, but their actions are saying that they don't, remember, actions speak louder than words. And you will know when someone loves you. That's all I have for now, guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's beautiful where I'm at. And I'm sending you all the love in the world.